Should be live. We should be live now. There we go. Officially live. There we go. All right, guys. Time for week 3. We're gonna go ahead and be doing well, week 3, like I said. Get this over here. Sorry about that. All right, week 3. Here we go. So we're gonna be going to be spending some scouting points. Okay, I guess we still have a ton of that to do. So we're gonna prioritize offensive line here in the draft. A lot of first rounders. We've added a lot of people to our draft board so far. So we're gonna go and check out our draft board and start spending these scouting points. We're kind of curious about a quarterback. Eli Manning not doing so well. This guy only has B+ throw power, but he does fit our West Coast system. So we're gonna go and start scouting out these quarterbacks. This guy does not look too bad. B- throw power. This guy's definitely a big no. But Bryant Harvey does not look too bad. Can I remove this guy? What's going on? Whatever. Let's go ahead and scout at this left tackle here. Not looking horrible. Kendrick Freeney looking like a good left guard here. Only have 4 scouting points left. That's all we got. Okay, the quarterback's gone. Let's get him back on the board. There we go. All right, so that's about it. We're about to use our training. We're 1-1 going against the Texans. Of course, in real life, the Giants are not 1-1. We are 0-2. But for us, we're doing okay. Eric Flowers still needs to be replaced ASAP. Nate Solder is going to start regressing after this year in Madden terms. So that's going to need to go. I mean, basically our whole right side of our offensive line is just not okay. And we have an aging left tackle who's going to regress in 1 year. So BJ Hill been playing pretty good for us so far. Kareem Martin been okay. Although Connor Barwin is the starter in real life, so I'm going to go ahead and start him now. Olivier Vernon, who is hurt, hopefully be coming back during this Texans game, being able to pick against, being able to fight against a really very weak offensive line for the Texans. So let's go ahead and jump right into this game, see what we can get done.
Matching hundreds. Well, it's the coach. This is the 2018 season, and you've got it tuned to EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see teams with a couple of running backs who each went over 100 yards a weekend ago, as it'll be the New York Giants as they get set to square off against the Houston Texans.
Let's see it.
After 2 weeks on the road, they're finally ready for the home opener in Houston. Standing by on the call, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach.
Texans,
EA Sports coverage of the national.
I'm actually really excited for this game in real life. It's going to be a really interesting game. 2 weak offensive lines kind of going at it. The only difference is the Texans have a better pass rush than the Giants do. So it's going to be a very odd game. And the Texans also happen to have a very mobile QB. And the Giants QB basically in quicksand anytime somebody comes at him. And here we go. What's up, Topher? Topher? We see Beckham warming up with one-handed catches.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last
Beckham
week,
so far,
last
week,
7
receptions, 179 yards, 2 touchdowns, 79 yard pass. So basically went 6 for 100, and that one big play, 2 touchdowns. Big game for Odell Beckham Jr. last week. Let's go and see if we can have another game like that. The Texans don't really have anybody in the secondary that I'm very scared of besides the Honey Badger and the rookie Justin Reed, very talented safety out of Stanford. We got to give Odell his chances. Yes, sir, we do. Yes, sir, we do. We're going to be starting off in the kickoff, though. I do defer pretty much every time I have kickoff set, so I like to start off on defense, try to establish some sort of tone. Very nice sliding here. Coming out of Madden. Texans do have a lot of nice lighting.
So out come the Texans for their opening
very weak offensive line here. We're going to try and hope to just really dominate that offensive line.
And they are in rhythm on offense because
he's doing really good so far this year.
He's got everything going the way he wants to, finding the receiver.
We're going to see if we can turn off the commentating, because commentating along with me, not something I want to hear, honestly. Let's go with on the field. There we go. So it's on the field. So there'll be no commentating here. Just me talking. Because I feel like having to talk with those commentators gets pretty annoying. So let's go ahead and do it. BJ Hill still looking for his first career sack. I want to see if we can get that to him. But he's not on the field right now. But I definitely want to get B.J. Hill that first career sack. It's going to go ahead and use Landon Collins over the middle of the field. We're going to run the ball. Big hit in the backfield by Landon Collins. But Lamar Miller actually is still up. Wow, great plays there by Lamar Miller to break 2 tackles in the backfield. Watson's stats aren't bad. Yeah, I know. I was thinking. Oh, man. Landon Collins, that's a wrap up there. We're going to go ahead and use her. Dalvin Tomlinson, see if we can get the pass rush there. Landon Collins, not going to miss that tackle. Good tackle by Landon Collins. He just got a 7-year deal, $31.15 million salary, and a signing bonus of $21 million. Landon Collins coming off a huge signing here with the Giants. Definitely want to keep him around for as long as possible. You got a young talent like that, can't leave him alone. You in the fantasy league? Yes, sir, I'm in the fantasy league, but to be honest, I haven't really cared this year. I've just kind of drafted whatever team, and I'm not doing too well. I'm not even changing my starting lineup. Like, I'm playing people who are injured. Like, I haven't really cared so far this season, but I won it last year, so. Come on. That's kind of something we had to contain here. How is he still up? That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Go and use our Alec Ogletree here. Push this line. I really want to shut down the run. I want to force Deshaun Watson to throw with me, to throw against me. I want to force this offensive line to try and hold my pass rush for as long as possible. That's on me there. I only had one zone there in the middle plan. I had to choose which one. Deshaun Watson just picked to the one I couldn't. He just threw the one I couldn't cover. That was a good play there by Deshaun Watson. We need this pass rush to get there. Like I said, I want to force Deshaun Watson. I want to force this offensive line to hold my pass rush as long as possible. I know I have more talent than they do on this defensive line than they do on the offensive line. So I want to force it to happen. Is Landon Collins going to try and jump ball? Picked, but he's out of bounds. Landon Collins trying to get one to Will Fuller, who last year was, I think, before he got hurt, leading the league in touchdowns for receivers. Doing a really good job. As the Texans signed Richie Incognito in the offseason. Okay. Nice pickup by them. Giants will win because Shula is going to get real creative this week. I think Shermer's actually the one making the play calls, but protection with also calls. Shermer's actually the one making play calls, not like Shula. But I hope Shermer gets real creative. Shula just kind of sits there and hands Cokes to Pat Shermer when he's thirsty. I don't really understand what Houston is challenging here. It was pretty obvious he was out of bounds. I mean, I hope we can block shit. Me too, man. Damn, me too. We need to be able to block better because this is crazy. But we're going to be having to block against Jadeveon Clowney, J.J. Watt, Bernard McKinney, who's a very good pass rushing middle linebacker. So we have our hands cut out for us this week. Almost as much as we did with with Jacksonville. Once again, let's force him to throw this ball against us. Big hit by B.J. Goodson to knock the ball out. Good job by B.J. Goodson. Shula does preparation. Oh, it is preparation, man. It's his offense. Shermer does the calling, but they both prepare. Yeah, I know, but ultimately it's going to be up to Shermer to get creative on game day to make strategic calls. I don't know why I couldn't read the word preparation there for a second. That was a big play there by B.J. Goodson. Open man. Great throw by Deshaun Watson. B.J. Goodson just said, no, sir. Not today. Finally, the pressure gets there. Olivier Vernon with a sack. In game for sure. You need some man with Will Fuller. Yeah. Great sack there by freaking Olivier Vernon. 4th and 20. I'm going to go ahead and put the ball. That's how you make a good defensive statement. That's what you wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. That's why I always punt the ball. I mean, that's why I always defer. I want to come out and make a really good defensive statement. Plus, I get the ball at half if I can shut them down. And here comes Eli Manning, the inconsistent king. Eli Manning's stats looking okay. Want to get those interceptions down. Want to get those touchdowns up, especially with this kind of offensive weapons he has. Eli Manning just not doing real good so far this season. Definitely got to step it up with Eli. I still wonder why we cut Webb. I still wonder that too, man. I get it. Kyle Lauletta is a better suit like for our system that we run here. Kyle Lauletta is a better quarterback for our system. But it still makes no sense why to cut a young guy like that. Let him compete. Barkley coming out with a decent, solid run here, but a gain of 3 yards. Going to come out and try and establish the run here early as Honey Badger is in there playing that 6-man in the box role. Definitely playing in the box, trying to shut down our run. As we look at our very non-threatening, broken offensive line here. And then insane offensive weapons here for the New York Giants. but we still can't seem to get in the end zone enough with in the air. We're going to definitely try and do that this week against the Texans. Improved secondary. Definitely playing a better secondary than we did last week, although we still lost. Barkley getting a tough run for about another 3-yard gain. If I could have kept that outside, I think I could have gotten a little more there with Saquon Barkley. Kareem Jackson making a tackle after the new position switch to safety. Definitely a position I think he plays better at. I think he was more suited for safety. It's a bad throw from Eli to Saquon Barkley. Saquon trying to make something out of nothing here. It's going to get, I think, about another 2 yards. Saquon Barkley has touched the ball 3 downs straight and away. And I think the Giants, we're going to come out here and try and make a statement. And we're going to go for this. We're going to come out here and try to make a statement and say, we're not scared of this Texans defense. We know we're on our own 21, but we still want to come out here and tell the Texans defense, we're not scared. We have a lot of confidence in our talent. And we're going to try and come out here and score on you guys. And we get it with Beckham. Great catch there by Odell Beckham Jr. I was very sure this defensive, these linebackers are going to come here and swat that ball away. Very aggressive play call there by Pat Shurmur. Coming out and making a statement saying that we're not scared of this Texans defense. We're going to come out here and do something. Saquon Barkley gets a nice handoff with room. Great block there by Sterling Shepard. Saquon Barkley going to pick up some nice, good runs. No. I got it, man. Coming out making a statement, I'm telling you. I'm going to see if we can target Beckham Jr. here. Not Beckham, I'm sorry. Sterling Shepard on this kind of in-out route. Definitely not. He's definitely covered. Just going to throw it to our check down and Wayne Gallman. Wayne Gallman trying to move those feet forward. Get a nice, maybe 7-yard gain here by Wayne Gallman. Wow. Boom. Got him. I told you, we're going to make a statement. Coming out here, we're not scared of this defense. We're going to try and force this ball in the air. We didn't do that enough last week, so we're going to see if we can do it this week. Okay, we have safety down low, right? This is probably a cover 3 man. We're going to go ahead and just run this ball. Ooh, Clowney with a great tackle. Just fast enough to keep up with Saquon Barkley. Really shows the athleticism there of Jadeveon Clowney. Player who was easily labeled a bust in his first couple seasons. But once he settled into the league, Jadeveon Clowney has definitely become probably one of the best defensive players in the league right now. Wayne Gallman with a really strong run there. Breaking a tackle to get 3 yards. Get exactly what we need. We've been running this ball a lot. Perfect time to set the play action. Got Cody Latimer right here. We're going to try and see if we can hit Beckham on a really deep fade here. A really deep post route, I apologize. But we can get no pressure. Whitney Merciless comes in. Can't seem to hold our blocks a little too long enough. Sorry. Well, we need to give it to Beckham. That's definitely what the game plan is here. Try and force this all out to Beckham. Doing as you say as Beckham Jr. over the middle of the field. Tough catch there by Beckham. That's a dirty place to catch the ball. A lot of mixed defenders in there. Really surprising Beckham didn't just flop as soon as he touched that ball. Great catch by Beckham Jr. We're going to go right back to running this ball. Really want to establish the run game here early on so we can get the pass game going a little better. Saquon Barkley breaks a tackle. Says, get off of me to Bernard McKinney. Saquon Barkley running with a purpose so far in this first quarter. I think another good time for a play action pass here. We're going to try and fade this to Beckham in the corner of the end zone here. We'll see if we can pull Honey Badger down into the box with this play action. Pulls him out just enough. Going to try and fade this to Beckham in the corner of the end zone. Knocked out. Doesn't really matter. The ball was thrown too far out. And I wish this drive could be real. Man, me too, man. If I could just control the New York Giants players with Madden controller, you know, I'd do it. If I could. Try and establish the run a little more here. 3rd and 2. See if we can get this on 3rd down. Trust this offensive line. Get some confidence. Beckham Jr. Ooh, big hit. 36. Now the Giants have to decide here. Do they want to just take their points or they want to come out here and try and go for another 3rd down, 4th down conversion? And it looks like the Giants are actually going to stay out in the field. I mean, you're down. You're on the 18-yard line. It's 0-0 tied. This is basically a really good punt if you don't get this. So the Giants are going to run the ball again with Saquon Barkley. Does he get it? Tumbles over Bernard McKinney. Are they going to give it to him? And they get the 1st down. Great run there by the Giants. Saquon Barkley taking a real tough yardage that's there. One gripe about him coming out of college was that he couldn't take those tough yards. Saquon Barkley so far in this first drive proven that that's gibberish. Eli going to have to throw it to Shane Smith as fullback, who gets a nice gain here for about 10. 1st and goal on the 5-yard line for the Giants. Good drive so here for a 4-point here by the Giants. Saquon Barkley definitely being the key impact of this offense. Really demanding presence. Saquon Barkley, when he's on the field, he really demands a lot of attention. As play action's going to get ran, and Beckham with a great catch. Wow. Shane Smith not on the team anymore. Yeah, I know the roster's not updated anymore. But I don't want to restart it, so replaced by Penny. Let's take a look at this catch here by Odell Beckham Jr., though. Eli Manning takes a good job. Bernard McKinney does not bite on this play action at all. Wayne Gallman does not pick up the blitz. Eli Manning has to turn around. He knows he's going to take a big hit. That's a tight window here to Beckham Jr. I mean, this was a great catch by Beckham in traffic. Going to be able to fall into the end zone. Takes a hit, holds onto the ball. But even more impressive of Eli Manning to sit here, stay in here, throw that ball. Takes a big hit from Bernard McKinney. Overall, great play by the New York Giants. But you want to see Wayne Gallman pick up that blitz. Aldrick Wilsos here coming out. The extra point. And he's going to just get the extra point. It's 7-0 for the Giants. 8.5 minutes. That drive took 8.5 minutes. What a long drive by the New York Giants. The Texans defense is going to have to go get some water after that. Here comes the Texans offense. Not a really good kick here by Aldrick Wilsos. Right now, this thing will make the tackle on the 30-yard line. 18-yard return, but I think that's Ellington. Is that correct? Now, James Betcher's known for blitzing a lot and really unorthodox. Let's see if the Giants are going to keep that up. It's found them success so far this season. Let's see if their defense can keep it up. Great tackle there by Connor Barwin in the backfield. Not biting at all on the handoff. Not biting at all. Saw what was happening. He read the play perfectly, and he was there. And if he wasn't going to miss the tackle, I think Curtis Riley was right there in the hole as well. The Giants really need to focus on stopping DeAndre Hopkins. Great throw by DeAndre Hopkins there. Fumble picked up by Alec Ogletree, caused by Landon Collins. What a hit by Landon Collins. Let's see if this is going to stand. I don't really understand if they're going to give the possession. I guess he had possession. Let's take a look at that one more time. What a play here. I mean, wow. Great. I mean, first it was just a great throw by Deshaun Watson. He takes 1, 2, 3 steps. Oh, what a big hit. Look at Landon Collins right here. Look at Landon Collins. Get your shoulder right in on the ball. Great clean tackle, completely legal. Very good shot there by Landon Collins. I mean, that's stuff you want to see from your safety that you just paid a lot of money to. Great play by Landon Collins. Giants going to come out in the passing game here. Eli with just a little bit of time. Fumbles picked up by J.J. Watt, and the Texans are going to get the ball back immediately. Wow. That's Eli Manning's 4th fumble of the season. This offensive line, everybody knew J.J. Watt was going to get there eventually. J.J. Watt's trying to come back, make a statement as well, saying he's not too old. He can play. Deontay Foreman going to get stuffed by B.J. Goodson. Great tackle by the young linebacker. What a great play there by J.J. Watt, though. Oof. This Giants offensive line really needs to protect Eli if they want to stay in this game. Giants defense so far playing absolutely fantastic. Good catch. Tough catch there by DeAndre Hopkins. Gets the dirty work. Good tackle by Curtis Riley. Giants defense definitely want to stay aggressive here. Once you start putting all this pressure on you, you can't seem to loosen up. You can't show that you're scared of what they're doing. You have to show that you're going to stay strong with what you're doing. Sack. Pressure gets there. Who is it? It's Alec Ogletree. The blitz comes in for the Giants. And this aggressive play calling by James Betcher is definitely playing off for the New York Football Giants. Another blitz gets there, forces Deshaun Watson to throw a bad pass. Good job by the New York Giants defense, keeping the pressure in. Jameis Winston should be acquired. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. He's absolute trash. Jameis Winston is complete garbage. He's a shitty person, shitty player. Absolute garbage. You got a bad attitude, got bad skills. I mean, I would never want Jameis Winston on any team. He's better than Eli Manning. I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I don't know what in the world makes you think that. Giant Eli going to drop back and throw it to his really speedy tight end here in Evan Ingram. Evan Ingram going to keep moving those feet moving. Going to get the first down. Eli Manning 7 for 8, 70 yards and a touchdown to Odell Beckham Jr. Giants being very consistent so far on the ground and in the air. Not giving up too many plays, although we did see that fumble just a while ago. Whew. That's a mismatch there. You have Odell Beckham Jr. trying to block Jadeveon Clowney. Bad play call there by Pat Shurmur. You do not want to have your star receiver, who weighs maybe 200 pounds max, trying to block 260 pounds Jadeveon Clowney. Not what you want to see. Pick! Zach Cunningham! Eli Manning threw it right into his hands. This is the problem Eli Manning has been had. Eli Manning has been doing very well and then just seems to give up those big plays for no reason at all. This is the problem so far that Eli Manning has been showing. It's been the consistency of Eli Manning that's been hurting this passing game. Great blocking here by the Texans offensive front. Good run by Lamar Jackson. Following his blocks, being very patient. A lot of vision was shown on that run. 7 yards at the contact on this play for Lamar Jackson. Great job. Look at how many QBs Giants have passed on. There's not a single QB we've passed on in the last year that I would have wanted. So, doesn't bother me, pal. Doesn't bother me. I don't think Sam Darnold's that good. I don't think Josh Rosen's going to be that good. The only QB I would have taken in this year's draft was Baker Mayfield. He was taken. But even still, I would have taken Saquon Barkley over him. I'd rather focus on a quarterback next year. You got Saquon Barkley coming into the draft. You had to get him when he's here. You have to take a player that good. You just have to. Even if it means sucking one more year until you can get another quarterback, I'd do it. Saquon Barkley's that good. The only quarterback in this class I thought had crazy talent was Baker Mayfield. He was gone anyway. So great screen pass here. Lamar Miller actually, for some reason, just not cutting upfield, dancing too much. Going to get stopped at the 1. He had a walk-in touchdown, but for some reason just decided to keep cutting. I don't want Winston being the leader of our team. Winston would come here and instantly be our locker room's bitch. Winston's not a leader of any team. Just because he's the quarterback doesn't mean he's the leader. And even still, he's not a leader. He's just not. He's garbage. Winston is absolute ass in the locker room. He's cancer. He's a horrible player. He's a horrible personality. You want Winston? Gross. Why would you want that piece of cancer on your team? He's cancer. He's garbage. He's not even good. Like, it'd be different if Winston was good and then had a bad personality, and then I could get wanting him. But he doesn't even have a good personality, and he's not good either. He's also just not good. We could have traded for Teddy Bridgewater, but yet Gettleman failed. How could we have traded for Gettleman? How do you know he didn't even try? How do you know? I mean, how do you know he didn't try? And Teddy Bridgewater isn't that good. He's not that good either. Like, Teddy Bridgewater isn't the quarterback that you want to be your franchise quarterback for the next 10, 15 years. He's a bridge quarterback. He's not like a franchise quarterback. We don't need a quarterback right now. We can get one next year in the next year's draft. You don't know what quarterbacks are going to be a free agent next year. You don't know any of that. I swear to God, some of you Giants fans, you just hear quarterback. You just get on this train of, oh, we need a quarterback. Oh, okay, we need a quarterback. And that's all you think about. It's all you hear. You don't think about what it takes to get a quarterback. You don't think of how you can get a quarterback. I watched Winston lead FSU, the most dominant natty run, and see if, okay, what has he done? Have you watched what he's been doing in the NFL? Have you watched how much of an idiot he's been in the NFL? How much stupid shit he's done? I don't give a fuck what he did in college. I don't give a fuck. I care about what he's done since he's come into the NFL. He's shown nothing since he's come into the NFL. Eli is washed. I don't disagree with you. But just because Eli's washed doesn't mean we need to put all our chips in some garbage quarterback. It's stupid. Wait. Wait. We need to get Drew Lock. Maybe. I don't know about Drew Lock. We'll see. Maybe Drew Lock. I don't know. Great shoots there by Saquon Barkley. Maybe Drew Lock. I don't know. I'm not about Drew Lock. Just wait, man. I swear, all you Giants fans, dude. Eli's not doing too good. Like, Eli's washed up. We need to get a quarterback now. We should have got Jameis Winston. We should have got Teddy Bridgewater. Both those guys aren't good. You're so desperate for a quarterback. You're like a child who gets told, okay, you can either have a marshmallow right now, or if you wait 2 weeks, I'll give you 15 marshmallows. And you're like, oh, I'll take my 1 marshmallow now because I'm that impatient. Just fucking wait. Something better is going to come. Just fucking wait. You don't have to put all your chips on one thing because you think you need it now. You don't need it now. What's the worst that happens? What, we have a bad season? That's already happened. I mean, fuck, dude. Man. Some of you guys are ridiculous, dude. How fucking desperate you get. And then you start lying to yourself, telling you, oh, no, this guy's good. This guy's good. Just because you want a fucking quarterback so bad. It's ridiculous, man. Just fucking be patient. Pressure gets there. Connor Barwin gets that. West Teddy Bridgewater is going to be a stud for the Vikings. Good job. Good job for the Vikings. Good job. Oh, yeah. He'll definitely be a stud for the Vikings. Yeah, I'll watch him play for the Vikings next year. He just tries to hit home run play too much. He's not as bad as you say. He's very bad. He's worse than I say. Go look at the Pro Football Focus stats. Go look at his decision making. That's what people do. A quarterback has horrible decision making. Like, he doesn't have bad decision making. He just tries to go for the home run play. No, he has bad decision making. Bridgewater is better than Winston. Can't stay healthy, yeah. You got a problem with that. But he's a better player. He's got better talent. He's got a better arm. He's got better accuracy. He just does. I mean, Winston is absolute hot shit. And if you're sitting here trying to tell me he's good, I know you're not know shit about football. Or I know that you don't watch football and you're probably just biased as fuck because you want him to be good so bad for the sake of how much you think we need a quarterback that you're just trying to sell yourself on him. It's ridiculous. He's not good. He's not going to be the future of the franchise. He's not a leader. He's a shit personality. He's a cancer is what he is. He's garbage. Look at all the shit he's done on the Bucs sideline. He's retarded. Bucs are going to cut Winston end of the year. They should. He's garbage. They should have cut him already. I would have gone for a quarterback this year if I was the Bucs. I would have traded up for like Darnold or something. I think Darnold could be better than Winston, but I still don't think Darnold could be that good. I don't want us to try and get a QB who has done nothing since coming into the league. Exactly. And that's basically Winston. The only stuff Winston has done since coming into the league has been bad. I mean, he has done nothing good. It's Beckham Jr. with a great catch. Good throw there by Eli. Great protection up front. I mean, Winston's garbage, dude. He's just fucking bad. And people are like, oh, we need a quarterback. We should just get Winston because he's available. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. People are forgetting. I think Kyle Lauletta has shown more promise than fucking Jameis Winston does. We have a quarterback that does nothing. Yeah, but at least Eli has experience underneath his belt, and he's got some positive experience. Unlike fucking Bridgewater. Oof. Saquon Barkley, hello. I need you to sit down, sir. What college QBs or free agent QBs would be the best fit for the Giants? I don't know. Gotta give me a second. That's not a question I can just answer. I gotta watch some tape. I gotta go watch what college QBs are coming into the draft. I'll watch some tape on those and I'll get back to you on that. But I haven't really been watching quarterback tape because I don't care about the college right now. I care about what's going on in the NFL. But once the season ends and we get into the playoffs or Super Bowl, that's when I start to go watch my tape. That's when I start to watch college tape and I start to evaluate my quarterbacks and stuff like that. I don't pay attention to what players are coming into the draft yet. I wait until the draft comes up. I don't want us to get one who will continue to do nothing. Oh, you never know. Evan Ingram, nice speed. You see, I think the problem with evaluating players before the draft even comes out, before what spot you even know you have in the draft, is you start selling yourself on one player. Like, oh my God, I really want the Giants to get this player. I really want whoever to get whoever, right? And you start thinking about all that shit, and you don't even know what position you're gonna have yet in the draft. So I mean, for all you know, like people are like, oh, we need to get O.J. Howard. O.J. Howard was not gonna be there in our spot, you know, like 2 years ago. You know, like you don't know what position you're gonna have yet. You know, so you have to wait. You do your evaluating, and then you try to realistically find out what position you're gonna have in the draft, so you can, you know, do that kind of. You can start gathering all the information. Watch Bridgewater play against the Giants and throw for 400 yards. Like, even if he does, he's got one good game. He's got a good game, and now he's fucking insane. You've got to be like 15 or something, Yankee, I swear. Stop foaming at the mouth at the thought of Bridgewater. Yeah, for real, dude. Like, I feel like I've never seen you type anything that was not about fucking Bridgewater, dude. It's getting kind of gross. Like, do you have like a life-size poster from like above, like when you lay down on your bed and you look up at your ceiling, do you see like Bridgewater? Like right there? You got one of those like ceiling posters? You got one of those things by your door. It's like a picture of Bridgewater, and you like kiss it and tap it every time before you leave your room. Like, it's getting weird, dude. It's kind of chill with this Bridgewater shit. I don't know. You're one of those players who just get all fucking delusional about a player because you like them for some reason. You start to tell yourself they're insanely good. It's getting crazy, man. I want to hit Beckham here on this deep post, but it all depends on what that safety does up top. Oh, we got no fucking protection. Jesus Christ. I think it's Chris Covington or Corey Covington. 4th and 28, going to try and kick this 56-yard field goal, I think it is, and we're going to miss. That was horrible accuracy by me. What has Eli Manning done outside of those 2 Super Bowls that didn't carry us? Brent Hankins out of Ohio State. He's all right. We'll see. I don't know. I think he's a little overrated, too. What has Eli Manning done? I mean, he's only been the leader of the offense. He's been pretty decent. He hasn't had a lot of good years. But statistically speaking, he had his best year, I think, 2015, I think it was. He had his statistically best year. So, I mean, that's at least one. That was his best year ever, was 2015. That was Eli Manning's best year ever, so, out of those 2 Super Bowls. But you also do know that Super Bowls are a team effort, right? That's not your fucking quarterback. Like, everybody's like, oh, this quarterback's better. Look how much Super Bowls he has. Like, okay, what kind of fucking team did he have? Like, top 10 next draft? We'll see, maybe. Yeah, I think we'll be in the top 10. I want to be in the top 10. I've told everybody fucking... The same thing people are doing with these fucking quarterbacks, like Jameis Winston and Teddy Bridgewater. They're selling themselves and how fucking good they are. They're delusionally selling themselves because they want to believe it's so bad that these quarterbacks are so good that we need to get them. It's the same thing people are doing with the fumble picked up by Curtis Riley. Take it back. Woo! Landon Collins, 2 forced fumbles. People are doing the same thing they did with the Giants this year. They're like, oh, the Giants are so good this year. Like, no, we're fucking not. I've been telling everybody, this team's at least 1 more year away from complete. We're 1 more offseason and draft away from being a competitive team. Right now, we have a lot of talent, but we're not a competitive team. Our offensive line is still hot garbage, and we need some more secondary players. We need some higher skill secondary players, and it's going to take us at least another year to get that. And once we do, then we can start thinking about playoffs and all that. So people, you guys are like, that's what people are doing. They're selling themselves on this shit. We're not fucking talking about Eli Manning. We're talking about a player who we have no idea if they're going to be good or not. You know. Tom Brady carried the Patriots to 5 Super Bowls and is amazing. You're fucking retarded. Now I know you got to be like 15 or something. You want to know who is more important to the Patriots than Tom Brady is? Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick is more important to that team than Tom Brady was. Bill Belichick is just a fucking genius. Tom Brady is a good quarterback. He's a very good quarterback. He's top 5 quarterback of all time in terms of talent. But he played into a really, really good system. He played into a very, very well-developed system. You know who's a better quarterback than Tom Brady, who only has 1 Super Bowl? Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback to ever touch a football. Without a doubt. The best quarterback to ever touch a football. It doesn't matter what league we're talking about. High school, it doesn't matter. He's the best quarterback to ever touch a football. He has only got 1 Super Bowl. Super Bowls are a team effort. You need a good coach with good play calling. You need a smart team builder as a coach. And you need another team to support you. Right now, I would take Russell Wilson over fucking Tom Brady. But look at the Patriots. They're a lot better team. They have a better coaching. They've built better around Tom Brady. So he did not carry the... Look at that. Carried the Patriots to 5 Super Bowls. He did not carry the fucking Patriots. He did not carry the Patriots team to the 5 Super Bowls. You're fucking retarded. I'm usually not the kind of guy who just likes to talk shit to people who are listening in, but you're just saying some dumb shit, man. You say a lot of dumb shit. A lot of dumb shit.
Offside defense.
Offside. Look at Vern. It's like the 2nd time he's jumped offsides. It's kind of irritating. 2nd and long, 3rd and long. I'm going to blitz. This is what I'm going to do. But I need my defense to stay on. Stay on our side of the field, please, until the ball is slapped. We're going to keep running this ball. Okay, you keep running this ball on 2nd and long, 3rd and long. You're not going to run this ball. 10 rushes, 22 yards, and a touchdown. You're not running this ball against my team. Keep trying it. Not against this front 7. And we're going to keep blitzing you two on 3rd and long. You're going to keep getting blitzed. Let's see how long your pass rush can hold. Let's see how long they can hold as we get there. Let's go. Half sack for Dalvin Tomlinson. Wait, Dalvin Tomlinson. Why did he get a half sack? That was Olivia Vernon and whatever. 4 sacks so far of the day. And when was the last game that you watched said we were going to win because we have Eli Manning? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I never once said we were going to win because we have Eli Manning. What the fuck? Who are you arguing with, dude? Who the fuck are you arguing with? Like, are you just trying to type dumb shit? Like, what are you doing? Sometimes I feel like you're trolling me because of some shit you say sometimes. It's so out there. Feels like you're trolling me. It's like when Barkley already 110 yards on the day. The Giants are running the ball very well so far this season. Let's see if we're going to screen pass a Shepard here. DJ Reader with a half sack. 3rd and 14, offensive line. Can't seem to hold ever. So they're on a screen pass here to our star running back. Damn, why is it skipping? Fuck. 3rd and 14, we tried. Offensive line not getting upfield fast enough. Making my point that we have the worst QB in the NFL. Dude, you gotta be fucking trolling me right now. Worst QB in the NFL. You gotta be fucking trolling me right now, dude. You gotta be 15 or something, bro. I'm not even playing games with you right now. Like, either get the fuck out of my chat or just stop being stupid, dude. I can't even right now. Worst cornerback in the NFL. Oh my god, dude. Just either get out of my chat or gain some IQ. I don't know, man. Just get some IQ points. Get a couple more of those. Start eating your Cheerios in the morning or something, my guy. I don't know what to tell you. Worst quarterback in the NFL right now. Start eating your Cheerios in the morning, buddy. Make sure you're getting a full 8 hours of sleep, too. Fucking hell. See if we can get BJ Hill a sack. I'm going to start using him. Connor Barwin going to get there instead. All right, I'll take it. 3.5 sacks for Connor Barwin so far today. How about that? The former Eagle switches to white and blue and instantly gets better. That's what I want to see. No, Agletree, you're going too, man. You're blitzing too. I'm sending everybody. I'm sending 7. Good tackle there. I just read your chat again and started laughing. I'm sorry. Oh my god. That gave me a good laugh. Cody Latimer still up. I get brought down. 14-10. 7.5 minutes. Oh, 8 minutes left in the 4th quarter. We're going to start trying to chew out the clock here. Odell Beckham Jr. wants to get his 20th catch. 200 catch of his career. Something we're definitely trying to get you in this drive here. Odell Beckham Jr. Saquon Barkley. Whoop! Makes the Honey Badger miss. Going to drag Jadeveon Clowney. 122 rushing yards on 16 rushes today for Saquon Barkley, averaging 7.6 yards per carry. Saquon Barkley, 2nd overall pick, best player out of the former 2018 NFL draft. Throw to Beckham Jr. Going to get broken up. Number 22, Aaron Colvin. Great slot corner coming from the Jaguars, the Texans. Great addition, great pickup by the Houston Texans. Shit! Oh, Eli Manning can't make the throw. A lot of people coming after Eli right there. Holy hell. Damn, I just need to get Beckham one more catch. See if we can get it here for Beckham Jr. Step up in the pocket. Jadeveon Clowney working on Eric Flowers. Give some love to Facebook. Oh, shit. Let me go hop on the Facebook chat. Say hello to everybody real quick. Let me go ahead and do that. Thank you, Marco, for reminding me. Give some love to the Facebook chat. You gotta go to the Bleedbigblue Facebook. You guys just give me 1 second. Let me come to the Facebook chat real quick. Here it is. 11 comments so far on Facebook. He's playing on Rookie against the computer. Playing on Rookie? Boy, what the hell are you talking about? I'm playing on all Madden. Oh, Rookie, okay. All Madden, my guy. That says all Madden right there. Talk shit, get hit. You are clueless. You seriously don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Please explain to me how I'm clueless. Teddy Smith Jr. It's unfortunate your parents named you Junior instead of the 2nd. But hey, man. I would love to hear how I'm clueless instead of just you're clueless, you know. Backing up a, you know, usually when you make a statement towards somebody, you want to back that up with some sort of reasoning behind your statement. You don't want to just make a bland statement because then you have no argument. So I'd love to hear your argument as to how I'm clueless so I can rebuttal that. But, you know, Teddy Smith Jr., please rebuttal, if you wouldn't mind. As to how I'm clueless. So you're already wrong about one thing. Let's see if you're going to go 0 for 2 today. But, you know, so far 0 for 1, pal. Let's get a heart from H. Lee Seidel Jr. Thank you for the heart, my guy. He's our top fan. All right, appreciate it. Nice. He's our top fan. Gonna go and use man coverage and Curtis Riley here on Lamar Miller. See if we can get some more pass rush here. Already like 5 sacks on the day. Get to Deshaun Watson. No, sir. Is that gonna count as a sack? It is. 2.5 sacks for Olivier Vernon. Wow. Everybody say hi to Marco though in the chat. Our host here at Bleedbigblue. The man who makes all this happen. Our offense is last, our bottom, third in every stat. Okay. Your point. We have a bad offensive line. Nobody's arguing against that, pal. We have a bad offense. Nobody's arguing that. I'm not arguing over here that we have a good offensive line. That we have a good offense right now. It's also 2 games into the season. You know, so. Whew. Great tackle there by Honey Badger. Cody Latimer, absolutely nowhere to go. Honey Badger with a bear tackle. Let's keep chewing this clock out, though. Let's see if I can update the chat on Facebook. We are live. Facebook as well. Is there like a live chat here on Facebook I can look at? So far, all I see is 11 comments. I don't know if it auto refreshes or not, but hopefully it does. Hopefully it does auto refresh. Oh yeah, hopefully it auto refreshes. We'll see. Alrighty. See if we can try and run out the clock here. As Odell Beckham Jr. still needs to get his 200 catch to get some extra XP. We'll keep running the ball with Saquon as he gets tripped up. Good stop there by J.J. Watt. It is generally kind of hard to run the ball against all Madden, especially with this weak offensive line we have. But so far, we're being pretty successful today. High averages for Saquon Barkley. Now the defense is starting to play like they should have. 3rd and 12. Gonna go and pass this ball. I just want to get a completion to Odell Beckham Jr. here. Get his 200 cap. I'm running play action because that'll definitely fool him. Man, dude. We'll see. I don't want to bring back Eli either, though. I think he's done. I want him to retire so we don't have to cut him. I hope he just retires because I'd hate to have to cut him and then just look at him and be a free agent. That'd be stupid. So I hope he just retires after this year. And if we don't get a quarterback we like in the draft, or this is not one we like in the offseason, let's check out Kyle Laletta. You know, I think Eli's done. As much as I love Eli Manning, favorite quarterback all time. He's not good. Landon Collins going to try and get the pick. Pick by Landon Collins. That's the 2nd time he's gotten one on Will Fuller. First one, he was out of bounds. 2nd one, Landon Collins says, yeah, I'm just going to take this. Don't mind me. 3 turnovers for Houston, 2 for the New York Giants. Really defensive game here so far. I guess Teddy Smith didn't have a rebuttal for how I'm, you know, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, and I quote, and how I'm clueless. I guess he thought I was playing against rookie. He failed at that. I was playing on Madden. So I guess Teddy's going to have to go 0 for 2 today, just like the Giants in real life. Poor guy. Yeah, I can't get the throw off. I wanted to hit that drag route. Passing offense, only 96 yards so far. This game has been really determined by who could run the ball better. Neither team has been really passing the ball very well. Let's see what else we can get here. Get one to Beckham Jr. Good catch. Broken up. by Jonathan Joseph. This Texans defense is now just fighting really hard. They want to come back. They're coming really hard. Texans defense not giving up anymore, and it's punt. The punt is blocked by Tyrann Mathieu. It is recovered by the Texans. Picked up. Can you give me a shout out? No. That's the stupidest thing, dude. Why are you coming to a New York Giants podcast YouTube channel and asking for clout, dude? Like, what are you doing? Build yourself, my guy. That's where success is found. Success is found from building yourself. It's hard work. Not getting people to give you a shout out. Appreciate you stopping in and saying hi, buddy, but don't come in here for something stupid like that. Build yourself. Not even going to say your name now because you said that. Usually I say the name of everybody who types in the chat, but because you said something that stupid, I'm not even going to do it. See if we can get another sack here for Olivier Vernon. Good catch, Atkins. If Russell Wilson is a free agent, the Giants better go after him. He's not going to be a free agent. You're retarded, dude. Dude, like, are you always saying something stupid? Like, come on, bro. Like, oh my God. Like, every other thing you say is dumb, dude. Like, he's not going to be a free agent. He's the best player on that team. He's not going anywhere, dude. My God, man. Of course, though, yes, if, which is not going to happen, but if, of course the Giants need to go for him. Every team in the league is pretty much going to go for him. I mean, fuck. Even still, you act like we have the money to sign a quarterback like that to a long-term deal. What are you doing to me, man? What are you doing to me? Good catch by Cody Latimer. Breaks the tackle. Still fighting. Giants definitely just get a touchdown here. Who do you think the Giants should draft for the first round? I don't know, dude. This is what I talk about. You don't do draft stuff this early. You don't know what spot we're gonna have. You don't know what players have declared for the draft. You don't know anything yet. This is way too. They call it early draft talk for a reason because it's not good. Early draft talk is not good draft talk because you don't know what you're doing. Unless you know what spot you're gonna have, you can't think about who you should get. If the Giants, for some goddamn reason, somehow win the Super Bowl, right? And we have the 32nd pick in the league, and you're like, oh, I should go for this quarterback, and he's the first overall pick. I mean, fuck, dude. We don't know what spot you're gonna have yet. Wait. Fucking wait. Find out what spot you're gonna have. I wish that fullback could have blocked for me. Beckham Jr. Good play. Let's find out what spot we're gonna have, right? Let's find out who's gonna declare, and then we can start talking about who we should probably draft. I can tell you what position I think we should attack, but I can't tell you who. Giants about to be top 3. We'll see, Yankee. We'll see. It's a decent prediction, considering we're 0-2 and there's still like 14 more games left to go. I feel like you just like to be angry, Yankee. You know, I feel like you enjoy complaining more than you do anything else. So it's just kind of something you've done. Brett Ellison, get out of bounds, you bitch. Out of bounds. See if we can get the score here. This is a game of inches at the moment. And I'm like 99% sure you just like to be upset about something. Oh, broken up. Damn, this is the Texas defense not letting up anything. It looks like we're going to have to go into overtime in this game. Texans defense really fighting really hard right now. Bad throw by Eli. Where was that ball going? If you watch the Yankees, I'm positive, but the Giants barely give me anything to be positive about. Third and 10. God damn, this defense just got is crazy better. Drop by Evan Ingram. We're going to have to kick a field goal. Where's the field goal thing? Where's it at? Hold on. They're going to ice me, but I don't get a fucking kicking meter? Holy shit. No! There was no meter! I couldn't fuck... What do you mean? The fuck? Alright, looks like we fucking lost this game. Texans defense just instantly got fucking better out of nowhere. And that's going to be that game. Giants going to go 1-2. We just got to get the passing game working. The running game was there. Saquon Barkley, 120 yards at least, I think, on the day. The passing game just wasn't there. Eli Manning not making accurate throws, pressure in his face consistently. This is stuff that needs to get taken care of. Man. Only 131 passing yards on the day and 55 for the Texans. The Texans didn't get over 60 yards. We held them to less than 100 yards the entire fucking game. Wow, what a crazy defensive game that was. I mean, look at these QB ratings. They're atrocious. Completion percentage. Eli Manning basically the entire, like, if you look at the statistical like averages of his stats so far we've had in the season, it's basically what he did today. He threw 1 for 1 in touchdowns and interceptions. Giants about to lose 30. Yo, could you just shut the... I'm about to just ban you from the chat, dude. Like, there's too much stupidity coming into the chat. Like, I feel like I'm all losing fucking IQ points every time you type something. God damn it, dude. Like, I'm not one to shut somebody down at their free speech, but at the same time, it's like, we all benefit if you just couldn't type anymore. Holy shit. Odell Beckham Jr. couldn't seem to break 100 today. Couldn't seem to get in the ball. Eric Flowers allowed 2 sacks. So did Lamar Jackson. Will Hernandez allowed 1. Saquon Barkley allowed 1. Evan Ingram allowed 1 as well. Let's look at the number of sacks. 3 for Connor Barwin. 2 for Olivier Vernon. 2 for Whitney Merciless. 1 for Alec Ogletree. 1 for the Clown. 1 for Covington. That's about it. Tackle for loss. We had 3 for Landon Collins. 2 for B.J. Goodson. 2 for Zach Cunningham. Total tackles. Kayvon Webster. Really? Okay. He led their team in tackles. Any picks today? 1 for Landon Collins. 1 for Zach Cunningham. Basically thrown right into his hands. 2 forced fumbles for Landon Collins. 1 for Whitney Merciless. Landon Collins had a very good day today, statistically speaking. Definitely led this Giants defense. So the front 7 definitely held their own. Sam Bill needs to get better so he can play. Yeah, I was pretty excited for Sam Bill. I was pretty upset to find out when he got hurt. I thought he was going to be really well. I think he was going to be really good. Saquon Barkley with a skill point. This is definitely hard for me. I don't know if I want to make Saquon Barkley a better elusive back or better trucking back. I do tend to use the juke move a lot more when using Saquon Barkley. He's more of an agile back, but he's got 83 trucking already. I really want that ball carrier vision to go up, and I don't know which one really gets ball carrier vision up. I don't think it balances. For Saquon, for some reason, they get Saquon Barkley 79 ball carrier vision. I mean, that's like probably one of the best parts of his game is his vision. So, but I'm gonna just make him a better elusive back. 84 overall for Saquon Barkley. Only gonna get 2 points upgraded. 3 for ball carrier vision. There it is. 2 for spin move. I was hoping to get more in elusiveness, considering for some reason they have Saquon Barkley a better trucking back than I do elusive back. Catching stats a little disrespected there for Saquon Barkley. His catching definitely got disrespected there. Saquon Barkley definitely been the best part of this team so far. We're gonna win Sim the week. I think the next week we're playing the Saints. Correct? Week 4. No, we have yeah, we'll be playing the Saints. Okay. Weekly awards. What's this? Oh, Landon Collins got NFC Defensive Player of the Week. 2 forced fumbles, 1 interception, 7 tackles for loss. Oh, 7 tackles, I'm sorry. Landon Collins. Great day for Landon Collins. Good week. Upgraded players. Some players have skill points. Dante Dion with a skill point. 79 overall. Holy shit. What happened to you, pal? Wow, guys, he's got 82 man. We're just going to make, I mean, he's our slot corner. We're going to make him a better slot corner. 80 overall for Dante Dion. Holy hell. Dante Dion, looking at these stats. Ooh, I'm about to sign you to a long-term deal. Riley Dixon, our punter. He's got a weak-ass leg. He's going to get some more kick power. It gives it all to awareness. He's got 63 awareness. Are you telling me it's just going to build awareness before it gets me any kicking power? Like kicking points? That's ridiculous. Got 3 players ready to re-sign. Algic Rosas, Mario Edwards Jr., and John Jenkins. We're going to hold off on all those guys. I think the next person I'm going to re-sign, maybe Cody Latimer, 76 overall. Dante Dion, definitely will sign him week 8. I don't think we're going to pay attention to any signs until the end of the year. We're going to wait to re-sign anybody. I already got the 2 players I wanted to re-sign, and Odell Beckham Jr., Landon Collins. 2 players I wanted to re-sign got re-signed. So we're going to wait till next to the end of the year to re-sign them. We're going to spend our scouting points here. Keep scouting those offensive linemen and that QB that we liked. Keep scouting these offensive linemen here. Good offensive linemen. A lot of first-round offensive linemen. I kind of want to go for that 4th-round QB. Bryant Harvey. Decent stats. Who would you cut, Stewart or Apple? Stewart. Eli Apple is actually he's looking better. Stewart was looking up the card. I mean, in the preseason, he ran for a total of negative yardage. So I think Stewart's the easier one. He's also very old. I don't think that's a question. I think it's just an obvious no-brainer. But yeah. Uh-oh. I don't know why the remove is not working too well. Keep scouting these offensive linemen. It's getting a lot of first-round offensive linemen. I think I want to take an offensive lineman in the first and second round, and then maybe in the third round I'll take this this fourth-round projected Bryant Harvey, quarterback out of Duke. He just fits our scheme. He fits our scheme here. B play action, B plus throw accuracy short, B plus throw power. The throw power I definitely have a problem with, but he is. We run a West Coast system here. We don't need our quarterbacks to be able to throw it 80 yards. We're going to sim our weekly training as we always do because nobody wants to see me play that. I don't even want to play it. So we're going to go and sim that. Okay. Got our key rookies all getting XP here. Anybody? Will Hernandez. See how much more XP he needs. Still quite a ways to go for Will Hernandez, so he gets an XP. Lorenzo Carter has not touched the field once that I've seen, and it's getting pretty frustrating. I'm pretty sure I have our auto sub set very high. I want to see Lorenzo Carter get on the freaking field, so we're going to turn this up even higher. I want to see Lorenzo Carter get on the field. I want my quarterbacks to be switching in and out consistently. We have not seen that at all. So, guys, tune in next week for when we play these Saints. 2-1 Saints against the 1-2 New York Giants. Definitely interesting game. Giants second to last. And the NFC East ratings. Redskins and the Eagles both 2-1. Giants offense really needs to pick it up. Mainly the offensive line needs to hold a little better. And Eli Manning needs to stop making bad decisions, which is basically me. I need to stop making bad decisions. So we can get this passing game going. And Odell Beckham Jr. definitely has not been seeing enough targets. I mean, we say that, but week 2 he had 180 fucking yards. So definitely got to keep this up. You guys, thanks for tuning into the stream. I hope you guys had fun. I will see you guys later. Keep bleeding blue, and make sure to watch the New York Giants game tomorrow. Super excited for that. And I'll see you guys next stream, okay?